They laughed at her dress. They mocked her hands. They didn't know the poor waitress held the key to a fortune they had forgotten existed. Amara woke before sunrise, tying her apron, ready to serve at the finest restaurant in the city. She worked hard, but the world barely noticed her. Amara, to herself, whispering, "One day, things will be different." At the restaurant, she carried drinks to the VIP table. The richest woman in the room, Selena, noticed Amara's worn dress and whispered cruel words to her friends. Amara accidentally dropped a glass. Juice spilled. Guests gasped. Laughter filled the air. Selena smirked triumphantly. Selena, clumsy. Some people should stay invisible. Amara cleaned silently, but inside, a spark grew. She didn't know how, but life had something greater for her. Days later, a letter arrived. No return address. The words were simple but shocking. "You are the only heir to your father's fortune. Come to the estate." Amara could not believe it. Her father had passed away years ago. Everyone said he left nothing behind. Could this really be true? After hours of thought, Amara made her choice. She would go, even if it changed everything she knew about her life. The estate was massive. Tall gates, fountains, gardens, stretching as far as she could see. A world she had never imagined. Inside, staff whispered and watched. Some were curious, some skeptical. Amara felt the weight of unfamiliar luxury and judgment. Selena, the woman who mocked her at the restaurant, was also at the estate. Her eyes widened as she saw Amara walking in confidently, dressed in modest but neat attire. Selena, whispering, shocked, "Is that her?" As Amara explored the estate, she found hints of her father's past and legacy. She began to realize the scale of what awaited. Amara was invited to her first grand estate party. Crystal chandeliers reflected the wealth she had never known. Guests whispered, some curious, some skeptical of the new heir. Selena tried to undermine her. She smiled politely to Amara, but the words dripped with condescension. "Selena, I hope you enjoy the party, though it may be too grand for you." Amara remained calm, conversing politely with guests. Every move she made hinted at confidence and intelligence, though subtle. Some staff and distant relatives watched Amara carefully. Loyalty and jealousy were both in their eyes. Who could she trust? Selena couldn't stand seeing Amara rise. She planned a small public humiliation during the party, but Amara noticed. When the moment came, Amara turned Selena's plan against her. Guests gasped, thinking it was an accident, while Amara remained composed. A former skeptic among the staff quietly helped Amara, offering insight and guidance on navigating the estate politics. Staff member, optional. Amara explored the estate library, uncovering old letters and photos. Her father's past business rivals, secrets, and hidden treasures were revealed in dusty pages. Memories of her father returned, the lessons of integrity, courage, and patience. She realized these were gifts richer than any wealth. Selena noticed Amara discovering the secrets. Anxiety grew. The woman who once mocked her began to fear the quiet strength she now faced. Amara found a hidden note, a clause in her father's will that even Selena had not discovered. It would change everything when revealed. One of Amara's closest aides, someone she thought loyal, secretly met Selena in a dim hallway. Plans to humiliate Amara were being whispered behind her back. Ali, whispering, "Selena, I'll make sure she looks foolish tonight." Amara overheard a conversation, heart sinking, but she smiled calmly. She knew patience and strategy would win over hasty anger. She devised a plan that would expose Selena and her conspirators in front of everyone. Every move was calculated, subtle, perfect. The biggest party of the year was held in Amara's honor. Guests arrived, unaware of the tension simmering beneath the luxury and laughter. Selena attempted one final sabotage. She planned to reveal a false scandal about Amara, humiliating her publicly. Selena, whispering to her friend, "Tonight, she will regret ever stepping here." But Amara anticipated every move. She quietly informed the lawyer and staff, turning Selena's plan against her without a single raised voice. The lawyer stepped forward, documents in hand. Amara is the rightful heir to the late Mr. Kabila's fortune, including this estate. Gasps filled the room. Selena froze. Her schemes, arrogance, and mockery were laid bare. Amara's calm gaze made the contrast even sharper. Amara revealed a hidden clause in her father's will. Any attempt to undermine her would result in complete forfeiture of privileges. Selena had unknowingly sealed her own downfall. Selena's lies were exposed to all. Guests murmured, some sympathetic, some astonished. Her arrogance crumbled before everyone. Amara could have humiliated her completely, but she chose grace. She approached Selena with calm dignity. "Amara, everyone makes mistakes. Learn from yours, and you may still grow." The crowd was silent, witnessing the true power of patience, courage, and kindness. Respect was earned, not forced. Amara invested in the village, supporting the poor and workers. Wealth was no longer just for luxury. It became a tool for good. Selena retreated, humbled. She reflected on arrogance, envy, and cruelty. True power, she realized, was built on kindness and respect. Amara's father had taught her patience, courage, and humility always triumph over mockery and greed. Life at the estate was balanced. Amara maintained humility, and the staff, guests, and villagers respected her not for wealth, but for character. Selena slowly rebuilt herself. She learned the lessons of humility, patience, and compassion through Amara's example. "Selena, I see now. True strength is not in power over others, but in kindness. Humiliation, mockery, and greed fade. Kindness, patience, and courage endure." Amara's heart and character were her true inheritance, far richer than gold.